In 1995, a game called Rayman was released by French studio Ubisoft. That game spawned, I would say, possibly one of the most infuriating levels of the 90s. If you've played the game at all, you know what I'm talking about. It's the level with the trumpets. Fucking hate those trumpets. But it also had a remarkably excellent soundtrack composed by Remy Gazelle. And this is a bootleg or unofficial release of that soundtrack on vinyl. So this is sort of, it seems to be done in tribute to the life of Remy, who passed in 2019. This is kind of a full collection of all of the songs and the incidental sounds and sort of ambient soundscapes that take place in the game. It's kind of just a full collection of noises that took place within the game. Remarkably good sounding. Whoever this sort of mystery unofficial bootlegger is did a really good job. Either got very lucky with the vinyl master, or actually, you know, put some really intense thought into how it came out, because it sounds immaculate. Very bare, basic presentation. Even the images on the back, very low res. They've obviously spared some expense there. They're not the highest resolution. You can sort of see wayward pixels on the sides and things, but surprisingly this is available. It hasn't been taken down by Ubisoft's lawyers, and I suppose potentially maybe it's one of those things where the rights to the soundtrack were sort of given back to Remy at some point, or maybe Michel Ancel, the sort of director of the original game. Perhaps perhaps he doesn't care. Obviously Remy isn't around to contest this. This sounds great if you're into that kind of mid-90s synth rompler sound, PCM synth kind of vibe. You know, some think it's cheesy. I personally love it. This is actually a really remarkably good soundtrack, you know, even removed from the game. The way it flows with all the incidental sounds and stuff like that, it's a real joy to listen to. Very simple presentation, you know, black vinyl, nice little sort of labels there, nothing too fancy though. You can still get hold of this, and it's not too expensive. I kind of do recommend it. See if you can get yourself a copy. It's actually a bit of a hidden gem.